Alright guys, let's go to restream. Alright guys, this is Blue here, and I hope you guys can hear me. Let me test this. Hello, and cool. So basically, I've been ranting about Neverwinter. I watched the how you call it, the little stream done at this new player that actually came into the scene, into the yeah, he just came into the scene from nowhere, guys. Like there were people who really like had impact on the game versus other people who were just lurking around and then just came out of the blue, right? One of these people, oh my god, how did our Giga Plus change team? The fuck? So there were people who just came out of nowhere, like when I mean like it almost feel like a view botting. That's how it feels, like these guys that came out of nowhere, right? So I don't even know how to say this. Like I'm not a YouTuber, guys. Like I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a gamer, and sometimes it's just really hard for me to, I don't know, like make my content feel like a real content. But anyways, like what I mean is, Neverwinter stream yesterday about the future of the game. Basically, how like these guys who like nobody really knew in a sense. Um, at least like if you want to watch something nowadays, I mean like if you want to watch something, right, you just go to YouTube and YouTube it out. Like I don't see people going to Twitch to search something up, right? So basically what when I say these guys just came out of the blue, I don't mean like they are just new to like content creation. I mean that they were usually just on Twitch, and you guys already know that Neverwinter Twitch channel does, I mean Twitch content doesn't get that much views, and any game in general, right? When people want to find information, where do they go? They go to either Gamepedia, or like they go to YouTube. As for me, like if I want to watch something, right, I go straight to YouTube. I used to go to like Twitch, but it's not like so often that I go to Twitch as compared to going to YouTube. So that's what I mean, like when these guys like they are new and stuff like that, right? Um, this here is supposed to be like a recording, but I'm just making it as a stream because I don't know. Like I'm just really lazy when it comes to like making content for Neverwinter nowadays. Like I don't know, man. Like most of these things I do it for you guys. I do it just to keep like the veterans, like just to keep their voice out, or to like keep low faces of like veterans out there, like because like I know like a lot of veterans have actually like started to back away from this game. I came back at this game because like they said Chris Westside was coming, and like things were going to change, and things was going to get like a little better and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that things never change or whatever. Like they are planning to make change, and change is change, even if it is good or bad, right? That's why I came back. But then I I look at it like after a while, after a little bit now, like I think I don't know. I just don't know what to make of this game anymore, guys. Like it's just really funny. Um, so So when I say like Neverwinter really need to like contact the actual OGs, like the real gods of the game. Um, come on, contact people like Garlands, contact people like Nova, right? Nova was in there, but I never really think. I mean, he never really got like voice, or he never really got a say in the stream that happened. To be honest, um, contact the guy that is like super like he literally like his psychic like it really got messed up, right? Like contact freaking Galactic Unaware. Like this guy is here like literally venting like I don't know who really struggle right now with the game, like PvE gamer that really struggle with the game right now than Galactic Unaware. Like his situation right now is just really is just really trash. Like it's all because of this game. Okay. After I made my rant video about how mod 18 nobody should play it, Caligo actually quit the game. Well, he never quit it, but he actually decided to do something else with his time. And you know, I don't have that much impact on this game or anybody or whatever. But I do like when I release my hardcore rant videos, I do get some really I really do get some feedbacks about it. Again, I'm not trying to make people not play Neverwinter. I'm just a very honest person, right? When I was about to go pay to win, I told you guys that I am about to go pay to win, and I spent about let me show you guys who is this guy. Oh, I spent about okay on this, bro. Oh no, no. Oh my god, that's my bro Gigaplex, man. He's doing insane damage, bro. And it's just so funny, man. Like it's just so funny. Like this game is so funny, bro. Like it's so messed up that it's just so freaking funny. All right, I was about to tell you guys how much whatever Zen that I spent on this game so far. I bought about all right, so the highest you can buy is 2,000, and then it will give you like 3K. No, you can buy like 20,000, and then it will make it 23,000, right? So I got one, I got two, two, four, six, 8, 10, plus the $10 that I spent earlier, right? 10, right? So that's okay right there, right? Okay plus, right? So when I talk about this game, like I don't mean like I don't want people to play it, or I don't mean like oh I'm a free lover who want to like leech off of something or something like that. Like it's I wanna do something when it is like necessary, right? And what I did, like when I was going pay to win, I thought it was like the necessary path, um, for me to catch up with content because I never been playing this game for a while. But it still doesn't make any difference, right? Um, the game is just bad. The game is it's not like that proves that a game is not pay to win. It just proves that the game is just so bad that either way you go, you are still screwed, right? Um, I can say this from like a PvP point of view. You guys can see it from your PvE point of view, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. So when I say the game need OG players, like when I say the game need like veterans, real hardcore veterans who really care about this game so much that like me they will go to this extent to actually like prove themselves right or prove themselves wrong or something like that, or just to stay with the game they'll go to this point, right? That's what I mean. That's the type of people that I want, right? So why didn't they contact Galactic Unaware? Why didn't they contact uh like I don't even know. Like these are just the people that I see on YouTube. I know you guys actually like Northside, right? If you watch Northside, you watch Rainer. Like why didn't they get Rainer in there? Like Rainer literally like I feel so sad for the dude. Like I don't know how much time he have on his hand to like go ahead and like program like those softwares. Like go through all the stats and like copy everything. Like I just when I think about that, I'm like, this is just so much like potential. Like Rainer is like so much potential for this game, like so much resources to this game, right? Like it's not even Rainer. People like Caligo, like influencers like that, like so much resource to the game. I'm not even like I don't even want to start with like Mini Me. I don't even want to start with like Rob. Like all of these YouTubers, like all of these B people who have like more than 1,000 uh subscribers, right? These are like all resources that, if really managed, can actually make the game come back alive, right? If you guys were, I don't even know what happened with the content creator stuff that it was trying to do. I'm guessing like that actually like maybe they put it on the side, or they invited the people and nothing worked out or whatever. I don't even know. Like maybe that was like a one-time thing or whatever, and they tested the people out and they didn't like the amount of people, people who, I mean the type of people who got accepted by vote or whatever. I have no idea what happened with the content creator stuff, right? Because if they were going by the content creator stuff, I'm sure that a different set of people were going to be in that stream, right? So I'm sure that they didn't go by the content creator voting stuff, because I'm sure a crazy lot of people voted for the OGs, the veterans, the people who know this game, right? And this the stream yesterday would have been absolutely different. Um, so man, I don't know, man. Like, I just want to make this video just to rant a little bit about Neverwinter, and just talk about why this game is just still in a circle. It's like still in a loop, and until they actually decide to like just like give it a go, like just let go of whatever thing they have in their head that they think is gonna be right. Let go of it and actually let the people who play the game, who spend like hours of their time making softwares and stuff, like the people who spend like a crazy lot of their time making videos, editing the videos and all that crazy stuff. Like I don't know, like if you guys actually just let go of what you guys have against them, like I mean, anyone will be pissed. Anybody would like if you spend like $1,000 or whatever. I'm sure Galactic Unaware spent like a crazy load of cash on this game. If the game that you spend a crazy load of money on, like if it isn't working out, right, you will get a little pissed if you know that the game have a potential to work out, but the developers are not trying to make it work out, right? You will be pissed, right? So I don't know, man. Like at this point, man, like bro. So I tested my build. I tested my build with something that is absolutely sensible. I tested it out, but I never like I've been queued for since I think 3 o'clock today, all the way up to 5 something, 5:21, right? The queue never popped. Nothing. I just been in here, like finding scrubs, like people trying to mine the black eyes down here. I just been here doing the events. I just been here griefing them, and I'm like super overpowered to them. Like I don't really feel anything, to be honest. Like I don't really feel challenged at all. When I go in there and like I hit them with my ult and they just one shot, one kill like that. Like I don't really feel anything. Like I don't know. Like griefing that way doesn't really have a value. Like I don't know. Like there's no taste. There's no taste to it. Like I don't know. Like how like oh my god, I don't even know what to say, but there's a taste in like real griefing than when you just go and you just get like easy kill, like you just lash onto the person and just get them with like one hit and stuff like that. Like it just sucks. So man, this loot box been here for I don't know how long, but since I killed this person down here, this loot box never went. It's just been here so somebody can pick it up. I'm sure if I leave it here until tomorrow, it's still gonna be there. That's how you know the monetization of this game is like so hardcore. Like when the loot box doesn't disappear at all until somebody pick it up. So guys, like I don't know, man. I spent about $1,000, bro. 1,000 something bucks on this game recently to test things out, and I'm still getting my booty handed to me. Uh, Even though my experience plus the resources that I decided to gather was supposed to make me a little more stronger um, than my competition, right? It didn't make any difference. I still died to devoted clerics. Like the devoted clerics with like green items on, I still died to them. I still died to people using Paladin Seagull. What? I still died to people who have more defense than their actual damage. What is going on, bro? What is going on? So basically, when I say that, what I mean is that now I know some of you guys are thinking, "Oh, I don't know how to build my character or whatever." What I'm saying is basically, I have a sword, for example, and somebody has a shield, and I die from like when they hit me with the shield, I take way more damage than if I was to hit them with the sword without them even blocking it, right? That's how it is. So tell me if that isn't messed up, right? So I think after a little bit of time here, I'll probably like be spending my time on my game development. Um, I don't know, like I give it a shot, guys. Like I've given it a shot, and I look at my bros out here, like everybody out here looking for somebody to PvP against. Nothing. Um, I don't know. You guys want to see me do PvE videos? Like you guys want to see me go into dungeons and stuff? Cause I would be absolute garbage. I have done like Leah. I mean, how you call her? I did her. The dragon queen. Yeah, I did her, and it. I had like, I was in second place, right? But I had a really hard score. Like I scored really hard on her. Um, like with my damage and stuff. That's what I mean. And I don't know if you guys want to see that. Like I'm sure like you guys have seen Lost Mouth a crazy lot of time. You guys have seen like Tiamat, like that's the dragon I'm talking about. Like I'm sure you guys have seen that a crazy lot of time. And no matter how much they rework those stuff, I know they're talking about rework, right? No matter how hard you rework something, it's still gonna be the same old thing. Like it, I know you can like change parts of it, but people will still get bored. Like if they actually experienced the content before, like what I'm trying to say is basically like you know how like the new campaign came out, like mod 18 came out, and it was Stronghold map, right? When they say rework, right, that exactly what it mean, right? They're gonna be making something like Stronghold. They're gonna be bringing old stuff out, and then they're gonna be calling it new stuff, right? That's what rework is, right? So no matter how hard you rework something, no matter how hard you like decorate something that is absolutely old, it doesn't change the fact that that thing is old and it's gonna break or something like that, right? Um, so that's how it is. Like so, rework is not bad, right? They're talking about rework. We're gonna rework this. We're gonna retune. We're gonna fix the balance. We're gonna do this, do that. Like that doesn't make any difference, bro. That doesn't make a single difference. Like it is the same old broken game. It is the same old broken mechanics. Reworking it, like it doesn't make any big deal. It doesn't change to me. Like it doesn't sound like anything like improvement whatsoever. It doesn't sound like nothing, right? And with Chris Westside coming in, right, I feel like like it actually extends from the game being like so reworked that it cannot be anything worse than a failure that it is right now. That I'm actually taking that and actually bringing it into the real world and giving it to the new head producer or whatever that it got into the game, right? Even though like he got like all this charisma, all this crazy stuff that you guys are talking about, it doesn't budge me at all. Like as for me, like you give it to me straight, right? Or I just don't listen to you. Otherwise, like I don't. It's so hard for me to trust people that unless you are like really honest and unless like you really know what you're talking about, right? Or you like I don't know, like it's just so hard to convince me, right? I have to see something in order to get convinced, right? This is why I'm not religious. Like I'm like so hardcore, like realistic that I don't even know, right? So that's why I'm taking this out of the like the game sense, and I'm actually bringing it to the company sense. That no matter how hard they rework the company, no matter how many new faces they bring into the company and show us and tell us, oh, this person is gonna bring a whole new change, right? No matter how hard they rework themselves, right? It won't change the game. The only time you're gonna change the game is if you talk with people who are not about rework, if you talk with veterans who actually want to get straight to the point and actually get things done, instead of actually trying to like wrap poop into like a gift basket or whatever into decorates or poop. Like if you're not I don't even know how to explain this, man. Like you guys have to talk with people who actually give a crap about this game, who actually want what they want in this game. Who like people um who don't want rework, right? People who are not about that rework life. People who want new stuff. People uh who want actual change. I'm not talking about change like redecorating something. I'm not talking about like revamping something. I'm talking about people who actually want the game itself to be transformed. I'm talking about transformers. I'm talking about people who want real innovation. I'm not talking about people who are talking about patches. I don't want people who talk about patches. I'm talking about real change. Okay? And I can't express this enough, guys. Like, I'm tired of this. I am tired. Okay? And this is a real rant, guys. Y'all better get to your senses, bro. Y'all better get to your senses. Okay? um I was legit gonna spend more, but at this point, red, like I don't see any reason. Like bro, I like this game so much, bro. I like this game so much, and it's just so bad that it making it this way, and it's just so bad that this company is just so freaking awful, just absolute garbage at brainstorming. It's so simple. What you guys have to do is so simple that it's just so stressful that you guys do know how to do it, and you guys are actually supposed to be developers, and you guys actually have the future of this game that have changed a whole lot of people. We have Galactic Unaware here out here, like he's so frustrated, like he's so messed up by what happened, that all he can do right now is just think about the past and basically just just grief, like basically just reminisce the past. Because you guys, like the rework that you guys did, you guys keep trying to rework stuff. Stop trying to rework stuff. We don't want rework. We want actual changes. We want actual innovation. We don't want rework. We don't want reskins of something that was already here. We want the stuff that were already here to be actually changed. We don't want it to get decorated. We don't want it to get work around. We don't want work around. We want to hit the actual spot and actually change that. And that's all I can say, guys. Until that time comes, until he stop hiring people who really do know what they're talking about, like until they stop hiring like noobs. Bro, like if you went to that stream yesterday, man, you watched those people, like apart from like Nova, apart from like maybe like two or three people that you knew in there, like the rest of those guys were basically Neverwinter friends. Like I don't know. Let's go into history here and stuff. Like if there were like any title you could give to these guys, basically you just say friends of Neverwinter. Okay, I'm just goofing around right now. Like I think I've actually like rented hardcore enough to just goof around right now, cause the stream yesterday was so pathetic. Um, they were talking about companion skins, bro. Like companion skins. We talking about people out here dying, bro. Dying to shields, bro. When I have a sword, I have a dagger. I stab somebody with my dagger, and the person hit me with that freaking shield, and I die, bro. Doesn't make sense at all. Doesn't make sense at all. I'm sure like a 6-year-old could actually program better than these guys, bro. Like the way you guys present yourself, man. You guys are supposed to be a company, man. Like you gotta step up, bro. $1,000. I was even willing to spend even more than that, bro. Like I came back, like look, all rank 15, bro. I'm not even gonna have my no, these are just I just actually spend more to get them. Like these here, all rank 15, bro. All, you know what? Let me show you guys, like, because some of them I just knew that I brought back. All right, this is rank 13. Okay, these are all males, bro. These are all males. Like, let's go here. No, I don't have Astro Diamonds to change to you. Let's go here. Right, look, this is some of the leftover, bro. This is some of the leftover, bro. I was willing to actually like get back into the game, bro. But nothing changed. These are all expensive stuff. That's how you know that I actually did what I was talking about, bro. Like people are willing to support this game. Like people are willing to. This is one of the reason why I said if these guys really want to change this game, they should make it like a sub-based game. Because I'm sure people will still buy it. Like people will still subscribe to it. Like this is Dungeons and Dragons, guys. You guys cannot screw this up any longer. Like this is this is Dungeons and Dragons. Like the board is like so huge that you guys actually like have to be blindfolded and like turn like 180 degree to actually miss the mark. Like it's right there. My gosh, bro. I can't stress this enough. And I can't even put a show I can't even put up a show as compared to Caligo. Like, bro, if Caligo was making video about the stream yesterday, bro, like it would be like so action packed. You guys will actually like feel like you are in a theater, bro. Like that's how serious this is, bro. That's how Garland's actually made like a response to this. I mean, like a little less watch type of video response to it, right? It's just really awful. This is the guy that I was griefing earlier. Bro, he's 27K. All right. Maybe it took a little bit of skill, but still, though, man. Like, still, man. Like, this game gotta change, man. This game gotta change, bro. Like, you guys, I can't take this. I can't take this any longer. Like, with that ugly shoes thingy, that shoe mount, bro. Like, that is so irritating, bro. Like, people are out here struggling with stats, and you guys went and made a cosmetic shoes that people can use and fly around with. Who give a crap about shoes, bro? People want better dungeons. People want better. My gosh, man. People want better rewards, and you guys are putting out cosmetic shoes so people can buy it. If you make a decent dungeon, man, like I'm sure people will spend more than they would if you made like a shoes in a game that really doesn't get that much concurrent user in the first place. I'm actually running out of words right now because there really isn't enough words to use to describe the situation, the freaking absurdity of this game. And I really hate to rant about this game, bro. Like I really hate to rant about Neverwinter. But every time I play, like this is why I encourage a lot of people to like, if you before you rant about something, you actually have to test it out. You actually have to play it. If you are not playing it, you shouldn't rant about it. I have played this game for how many years? 6, 7 years. Okay, since 2000, at the end of 2013, going to 2014, all the way up to now, right? About 7 years, bro. I mean, if anybody they want to talk to about this game, making calculations and stuff like that, I don't even know if they're gonna find me or whatever. But if they actually contacted me and actually asked me to learn the programming language and like script something off for them, bro, I would be glad. Like I can do that for free, bro. I can change this game for free. Like if they even want me to like pay extra to actually make this game better, I can do that, bro. Like that's how serious I am. Like I am dead serious right now. It's just so bad. It's so pathetic that I can die to a devoted cleric, and I'm supposed to be a freaking striker. Okay, or strikers in D&D dying to. I mean I know like wise clerics are OP, but rogues are super OP in in D&D lore. So it's not even about lore, bro. It's not even about being like super nerdy about D&D stuff. But come on, like in this game, I'm not supposed to die to a cleric like that, bro. And clerics are not supposed to be doing that much damage to me, bro. So basically, in this game, what you have to do right now is when you about to make your character, don't make a wizard. Well, I don't know. Like the top person in this game right now is Blackmore. Blackmore was actually like a viewer of my content back in the days. He actually ended up hating me for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because of the I don't know, like my YouTuber personality or whatever. But most of the people who used to watch me actually end up hating me. I don't know. I have no idea why, but that's not the thing I want to talk about right now. Um, and they don't hate me because of the content that I release. Is they hate me because of PvP arena. Okay. Uh, so that's not anything like to do with my actual channel or whatever. They just hate me because of PvP arena, and it's a whole different world when you enter the arena with me, or against me, right? It's a whole different thing. Okay. Um, and people can either like me, be like super hardcore fan of me, or they can just absolutely hate me. Like I'm just so straightforward that you just either like me or you just don't want to give a crap about me. That's how hardcore I am. That's how realistic I am. Okay. Um. So when I say I like this game, that's how realistic I am as well. Like when I say I like, that's how honest I'm being as well. So when I'm talking like I don't know, people might say trash or whatever. When I'm like being a little toxic about this game, it's not even toxic. Like when I'm speaking stuff about this game that really like doesn't sound that like fun or whatever to you guys, like just know that I actually just like this game so much, like that I am actually willing to like do stuff like this, bro. Like, look, I bought this ugly looking this ugly looking character here just to support the game, bro. Like when I heard like not this new guy was coming into the game, I was like super hyped. And then it turned out that PvP isn't even the future of the game. PvP, for Christ's sake, guys, it isn't in the future of this game. And PvP, like you guys can tell me that they actually attempted to make PvP good, because they didn't. Okay, that was just part of the streamline that it just actually had to go through to just finish the deadline or whatever, right? They didn't try to improve PvP. The module came out when mod 16 came out. They were trying to make a whole new game, and when you make a whole new game, PvP is part of it. Okay, so PvP just comes on, okay, as it is to be, because it is a new game, right? So PvP has to be part of it if they want PvP to be in there, right? So the module that came afterwards, like mod 17, and how like they brought Stardust and stuff, that wasn't an improvement to PvP. That was just part of the streamline. Okay, I'm a freaking developer. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, yeah, no, they never really try at all to make PvP great again. Okay, the new gears that they brought, it was basically for them to make us forget about tenacity. Okay, tenacity or great balance in the game. If you guys are speaking about balance, why don't you guys go to the backlog, like the history of this game, when tenacity was in this game, when actually like stuff like deflex actually made sense and defense actually made sense. Okay, PvE was defense, PvP was deflect. That was just basic. That was just basic idea. That was just the simple. That was the Bible. You cannot follow that guy and go wrong. Nowadays, like there are like so many crazy guys out there, like so many crazy builds and stuff out there that just doesn't work at all. Doesn't work at all whatsoever. It doesn't work. And it's not even because of these guys who are releasing the guides. It's not because of them. I mean, those guys like they are just geniuses, guys. Like you guys never watched. If you never watched Rainer, you should just go watch Rainer, bro. Fucking genius. Like Rain Man. Rain Man. Like when you say Rainer, I think about Rain Man. Like the guy does math. Like he's drinking water, bro. He lives and he breathes the entire statistics of the game. So I'm not against these guys. Like these guys releasing builds and stuff. I'm not against these guys when I say like the build doesn't work. I just mean that these guys like the mentality they go about when making the builds is just so sensible that it doesn't work because this game doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It's so funny. It's like so it's just so frustrating, bro. How much longer do you guys want us to rant about this game? How long? How much? How many more rant videos do you guys want Galactic Unaware to put out? All right, guys. That's what I can say about this game. Um, I'm legit about to take a really long break, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I've done my part, and if anything there, if there's anything to catch up with, I feel like I've already caught up. So yeah, I'm about to go again, guys, and I probably won't come back until all of this mess get fixed. Like I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna come back. Like I always say that like in the back in the days, and I always come back, always came back, right? But yeah, guys. So thanks for watching, man. Like if you guys watch all of this through, I know like I went over the top at some point and stuff, but I mean this game is really dying, bro. They gotta step up. We have like about 1,000 people online on average, and half of those people can't even finish a dungeon because they are not even geared at all. And the other half, like me, we are sitting out here waiting for PvP for like 3, 6 hours. This game might die like in the next year. I don't know. Like D&D guys, do you think D&D guys are gonna come here from playing at tabletop games? From actually enjoying that time physically with other people, interacting with them? If the company can actually take their friends who actually play D&D with them and actually do a stream with those friends instead of actually getting the actual gamers, do you think similar situation like that will be avoided by actual D&D players in order for them to come into this game and play it? I don't think so. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna end the stream here. That was my little rant. Peace out.